Hey, it's Cliff, and I got some pretty good Coreum updates going into our Friday here, so let me go ahead and get into it. Got a lot of questions about how people could yield farm their Coreum tokens. Sologenic kind of hinted at this before, but they were kind of cryptic when they released information. But finally have a tweet now from Coreum where it says, "Exciting news for all farmers. We have teamed up with the Bitrue official to create a yield farming pool for core holders. This pool will go live today." So I scrolled over to Bitrue. They also are, making this public. They're saying a core yield farming pool is coming starting on today. You can stake your core for 14 days to mine core for at least 5% a year. So if I go here, this is kind of what their yield farming platform looks like. It looks like they're paying you rewards in their native token Bitrue. They're moving towards this new revolutionary, as they're calling it up here, DeFi token, but this is just another Bitrue token. So most likely it'll be paid out in Bitrue. You'll have to swap it over to whatever crypto you want, or maybe hold on to it if you think this thing's gonna actually bring in profit. Personally, I would probably swap it back into core if I were you. But just to kind of give you guys my opinion, this is only for 5% a year. That's not really enough for me to want to move my core tokens from cold storage onto this platform. Like, they would need to give me a little bit more incentive than 5%. That's just not, it's not going to do it for me. It's not worth the risk for me. Maybe it is for you. You kind of have to do that risk analysis for yourself, but 5% isn't cutting it. And it's based off of a pool, like they said before. They have this other feature here that I just went to called their Power Piggy Bank. I'm sure this is their lending platform, but core is not actually in this. Solo is. They have a search function here. Typo Solo. Yeah, it looks like they're doing 5% for Solo for their lending platform, yeah, that's still 5% is enough for me. So not enough for me. I'm not gonna do it. But if you're interested in making a little bit of passive income on your Solo or your core with this pool, it's out there. So I just wanted to kind of bring it up and show you guys that it's available, but I don't recommend it. But moving on, got more Coreum news. I got a tweet from Bob Ross, and he says, just finished a meeting with the Coreum devs. The team agreed to release their full technical white paper. Awesome. That's definitely something we've been looking for. Coreum Devnet, which I'll get into down below, and then they're going to have a Coreum transaction explorer. So kind of like what I've been posting, XRPscan, if you guys are familiar with that, where you can kind of look up transactions on the blockchain, stuff like that. Coreum, being its own layer 1, is going to have its own website to deal with that. Now, all of this is coming in June, so we can expect this next month. And it says the Coreum Devnet allows all independent developers companies to build any dApps before the mainnet launch. So they're already recruiting developers to try and start building on Coreum, so we'll have a lot of utility once this thing actually goes live. So that's definitely good news. When you scroll down, it continues, says Coreum will also work closely with the community of developers, offering grants and running several hackathons throughout the year to bring more projects developed on the Coreum infrastructure and expand the ecosystem. So again, they're out here, they're pimping the product, they're trying to get people to build on top of this thing, and that's exactly what we need if we want people to actually use Coreum. So definitely all for this, and especially them talking about hackathons. If you guys don't know, I'm a nerd. I love cybersecurity, so if they're getting into doing hackathons and things like that, I'm definitely down for that. But also looking at these devs that are actually going to have some utility placed on Coreum, not just having a layer 1 token. We need people to actually have things to utilize on the blockchain. So sounds cool. Definitely would be interested in hearing what you guys think about it. Looking forward to June. I want to actually sit down and read this white paper and see everything that's going into it. So that's pretty much all I got. Have a good Friday, and thank you for watching.